What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Jangsway video. Sorry to be coughing in your face, and I'm in the middle of the screen today, so that will be different. Wow, my playback looks terrible, like I'm chopping and... Wow, what's going on here? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Every once in a while this happens. I don't know why. So I'm doing this today to show Dano, or Playoff P, how it all works. I mean, I'm sure he's watched stuff, but we can go over it. So Dano, you in the chat? Paddy, awesome man, I'll see you there. Okay, so Dano, small forward, right-handed, jersey number 90. Now, the way the pie chart works, I mean, I know you know this. Jet, your 2K demo took 3 hours to install. Man, bad luck. So yeah, Dano, I know you know this stuff, but just say, do you want to be a shooter? Or do you want to attack? Like, you can sort of go double, but then you lose out on stats as well. So you could sort of go shooting and finishing, which would be this one, which means the max that your 3-point will get up to is a 77, which is not really what you want if shooting's your second best. But say you wanted shooting to be your main thing, it would be, 93, 94, 95, depending on your height, which is great. And then everything else is kind of average, but your shooting's off the chart. So, yeah, it really depends how you want to attack it. Man, the defensive players are going to be OP. Well, not OP, but like really OP on defense. Everything else is kind of average, which is good, but yeah. So yeah, what do you want me to try and make? What are you looking at? I can go back and do like a different... We don't have to do small forward. But say for argument's sake, if we went small forward and you wanted to do... We'll see. It's weird because I'm really torn now that either a slashing playmaking build because I want to be fast. Okay, so there's slashing playmaking, which would be this one. So this, for some reason, but like your pass accuracy 86, your ball handle is only a 78, so you won't have the crazy dribble moves as a small forward. So, but if you go up to the next part, your speed, say if you want to be really fast, an 86 speed is probably, that's the max that you're going to get. I mean, then you lower your height or things like that and it changes. But personally, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to say, like this one here, finishing. You put finishing on everything, and then you go, where's the mainly? Yeah, that one there. So 84 speed, and then you set your potential. So like, this is mainly finishing. We can get up to 95 driving dunk, 95 close shot, 95 driving layup, 81 standing dunk, and a 93 post hook. So you're a small forward that can basically attack the rim, and your speed's an 84. So I'll just say ball handle. I'm going to go finishing and make myself really fast. Upgrade your speed with ball. So I can't even remember. Like you don't really upgrade your speed with ball. like it's just your speed, and I think speed with balls in with your ball handling now. I think that's how it works. But let's just add like this stuff to playmaking, because that's sort of like another thing. And then so your 3-pointer with as a slasher can only get to like a 51. Your mid range can get to 66. I'm just adding these things. So steal's not bad. You can get your steal up pretty high, 71. Your lateral quickness up to 65. I'm just putting these on to show you the next part, so we can see what we can get your stuff to. So we'll make you defined. So 6'6". Your ball handle goes up to a 78. So you're up to 87 speed now, 84 acceleration, and 82 vertical. What's the speed if I went all shooting? Okay, if you went all shooting, let's go back. So shooting's green. So if we go all shooting, which is this one, your speed is a 75. If you go all speed, but then remember that build there will probably at 54 strength, you'll probably get like people will blow by you. Like that's probably how it's going to happen. Yeah, so say if you went all shooting, you're probably going to get blown by, but your 3-point gets to a crazy number, like 93 threes. Your post fade is like a 95. So you back someone down, you hit them with a post fade, you're Michael Jordan. Like it's not, they can't do anything. Perimeter defense can still get to a 68. Lateral quickness, 65. Your driving dunk and stuff and driving layup, 61 and 67. What else can you do? I mean, you can upgrade other stuff too, but like if we really want to see how, but then a shooter will be really fun moving off ball. Yeah, that's true. At a 75 speed, you can probably get a little higher too. And your defense isn't like terrible. Like, I mean, that's decent rebounding for a small forward. And then like, you put your ball handle up to 67, pass accuracy to 60 or whatever. And now if we go through, we'll make you built, compact, that doesn't really matter. Back down to 66. Okay, so you've gained some defense and you've gained some more shooting. You've also gained a little bit of speed, a little bit of acceleration, a little bit of vertical, but you've lost a little bit of strength. So if you say you went up, say you're a 6'8" small forward like LeBron James, you get better interior defense, you get better strength, but you lose a lot. So your height matters like a fair bit. So I would say 66. Then with your weight again, you bring your weight down, you start to see you gain more acceleration, more vertical. You lose interior defense, but you gain lateral quickness. Now, if you make yourself faster, can you try the same build, but as a shooting guard at 6'5"? Okay, so we'll go back. Shooting guard. So all shooting and speed. So I think your speed gets up to 80. It can go higher with like your different stuff, but like 95 3-point. Look, 95 across the board nearly for your shooting. Now keep in mind, this isn't with setting your. I'm just putting stuff on random stuff. See, as a shooting guard, you get way better ball handle, 75, and way better pass accuracy. Not as good post moves though. Your steal tends to get a bit better, 74. Your block, I think, gets a little bit worse, maybe. Rebounding a little bit worse. I'm just putting them on. All right, could you try the slasher and the pure shooter? So 6'5". Yeah. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, slasher and pure shooter. So go back. So finishing and shooting, green and blue. That one. So with that, if you're mainly speed and acceleration, with that, your driving dunk gets up to 80, 83. See, with that, with a 6'5" shooting guard, your speed's an 85. Your 3 gets to an 80, which is still knockdownable. Your ball handle only gets up to a 79 though, so you won't have access to crazy dribble moves, but you'll still handle the ball. So I've got to put things on. I have to add things just to get to the next stage. Continue. It's light. So 6'5". So if you make yourself a little bit lighter, you do lose strength, but you can gain a little bit of acceleration, a little bit of vertical. You gain a little bit lateral quickness. But if you just sort of stick with the normal build, what is it, 200? 202? Yep, 203, whatever. Now, as you got your wingspan, you can gain some strength, you have small arms. Your 3 gets up to an 83. Like that there, you just lose steal and block. That's okay. So shortest wingspan, you can have an 83 3-ball. And then you've got those. You can be a shot creator, spot-up shooter, playmaker, or lockdown defender. I don't know why you can be a lockdown defender, because you don't really have the best defense. But, after this test, pure slasher. Didn't we just do pure slasher? So 6'5" shooting guard again. Pure slashing. So your speed will be 90, acceleration 88. Okay, so yeah, pure slasher. Speed 90, acceleration 88, vertical 87, strength 67, which is decent. But your 3-ball only gets to a 52. Your free throws an 80, obviously mid-range only 66. So it's basically, that basically gives you decent post moves. Your ball handle is only an 83. You can probably get that up higher with making your wingspan smaller and stuff like that. But yeah, that's just like attacking the rim. That's literally attacking the rim. You're just going to be attacking the rim the whole time. No 3-point shots. Mid-range is basic. So yeah, it's really up to you. It's really, really up to you. 2 secs. Alright guys, so we're back. And yeah, so that's what it is. If we set the potential, we'll just add all these to the drive-in. 83 3 in layups and 82 ball handling with 85 speed. Was it 80? Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. But like, keep in mind, you had 50-something strength, I think. So if you come up against another slasher, they're just going to blow right by you. Which is why we need somebody that's going to be a rim defender if we're going to make a team. So this is your pure slasher. I'm just adding random stuff. So once you go past this, 6'5". So if you brought your wingspan in, your 3 goes up by a little bit, but not much. You probably... There's no positive to having bigger wingspan as a shooting guard. Yeah, and Stu said he'll make a playmaking defensive wing. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I think we have to all work within each other's confines. Like, personally, I don't mind making point guard or center or whatever everyone else wants me to be. I don't mind. Like, I enjoy setting people up and things like that. So that there, as a playmaker, you only get playmaking or slashing, which is fine. But yeah, I'm actually going to do a build of my own now. That I'm interested in. I want to see what we can get as a 3-and-D small forward. So green and red. Green and red. So sort of across the board for everything there. So 3. Let's upgrade our shooting. And our defense. Yeah, test it out. I'm going to test out this 3-and-D. So this is my 3-pointers and my defense right up. I don't want to have any... Not bad that. I don't really need to have any driving dunk or anything like that. I'm not really going to be taking layups, so we don't really need any dunk. Might just add driving layup and close shot just because. Alright, this is what I'm going to test out now. So, yeah. Who else is in the chat, by the way? We've got 6 people in. Let me know who's in here watching. We're going to be defined. Or a small forward. I like 6'7" as a small forward. Obviously 6'6" gets you so many more positives. 6'5" is the smallest small forward you can make in that situation. Grab up? Okay. Yeah, that's sort of... I don't really want to be 6'5" small forward, so I'm just going to stick with that. But if we bring... What happens if we bring our weight down? We get better lateral quickness. If we go up, we get better interior defense and better strength. So we might just go right in the middle. Hey, Benny's here. Just go right in the middle. Wingspan. Let's see, as a 3-and-D guy, do I want to be better on defense? Block and steal up a 3. See, I think it's better just to lose 1 off steal and block to add... Maybe that. Just get your 3 up to an 80. And strength goes up a little bit. That's nice. Okay, so glass cleaner, spot up shooter, playmaker, lockdown defender. So we'll go spot up shooter. Let's test this one out. Chris Mullin, Jimmy Butler, Paul George. Okay, so that's not bad. I'm a sharpshooter. That's what I want. I kind of want a 3-and-D guy. Jimmy Butler and Paul George can both play D. Chris Mullin was pretty good too. I'm not the best shooter. I didn't choose my jump shot then either. I think I might still be using Giannis's. We're going to set our overall... That's the other thing too, if you're watching Dane. When you're testing it out, like those stats that I showed you were if you're 99. If you're rated 99. You're going to be rated 85 to start with. So, yeah. So the difference in my 3-point shot as an 85 at 70 and at a 99 is 5 points. No, is 10 points. So yeah, I'm going to test it out as a... Let's go 87, just as an 87. That's generally what I get up to. So finishing badges, we need 1. I don't really know. I haven't really thought much about that. let's just go cross key scorer just because. Hey, Austin and Joey, what's happening? So shooting badges. Okay, we want catch and shoot. Hall of Fame. Corner specialists, Hall of Fame. Deadeye, Hall of Fame. And one more. Obviously, I wouldn't put all these Hall of Fame when I was doing it. And range extender. And we've got one more. Volume shooter. 6 playmaking badges. I don't want to be doing any of, like, really any playmaking. Unpluckable as gold. Let's go tight handles. And 20 defensive badges, so that's good. So clamps for sure at Hall of Fame. Defensive leader at Hall of Fame, we're just going to do that. Pickpocket, Hall of Fame. Want pick dodger for sure. And make life difficult for offensive players. Okay, we'll just go that one. What build and make them when the game releases? I'm not sure, man. Oh, here we go. Choose jump shot. Let's go Steph Curry because we're pretty decent with Steph Curry normally. Well, that's what we're just talking about, Joey. We're just talking about what we're going to do as a team. Like, we're trying to get 5 or 6 guys on in that play, and we're trying to figure out what we'll do versus what we shouldn't do. And I think one of the problems that we've got at the moment is everybody wants to make something that they're going to be happy with, but the things that we're all happy with aren't necessarily best for the team. So we need to sort of make some kind of an adjustment to where we can be good as a team and not necessarily be as... Because whenever we've played in the past... I need to move myself over. Give me a sec. Whenever we've played in the past, we have always done pretty bad. Like, we play and we do okay for most of the game, then we lose at the end. So, yeah, I'll make whatever too. So, once again, I like this percentages. Like, if I move away, that means... Oh, come on, we got there 45? No, okay. If we move away, it shows what percentage of the chance that guy's going to be able to get it. So, we need to come up here. Can we get a pick? Get open for a shot. There we go. Green. Splash. Who'll make whatever. Oh, yeah. Stream's laggy. Yeah, I know. I don't know why it does this. Every once in a while, it just becomes real laggy. See, I don't think the small forward build is for me. I mean, it could be for me, but I don't think a shooting build is for me. See, I was open there, but they didn't hit me. Shot clock violation. So we're going to try and lock up Klay Thompson for the rest of this quarter. Okay, they score. Okay, we just want to get downhill. Once again, don't use your turbo. I think they're going to change it, but don't use your turbo right there. Let's see if we can get a pin down here. Okay, we probably shouldn't have shot that in his face. I mean, we got off our guy, but yeah. Okay, we're on Steph Curry now. Okay, well, I thought we covered him pretty well there. Yeah, man, PUBG after the stream. I'm probably going to end the stream pretty soon because it just seems to be laggy. I'm even seeing the lag, so you know there has to be something wrong. Defensive 3 seconds. Yeah, actually, I'm going to end the stream now because it's just not working properly. I don't know why it does this. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.